Hey, what's up guys, Auto Fanatic. So today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to debadge a factory dealer installed emblem on the deck lid of the new G80 M3. What we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the plate mount. This is gonna come off the car. We're gonna safely remove this. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna heat it up. We're gonna use a silicone squeegee. We're gonna pop it off, get all the adhesive off, and then I'm gonna polish out this entire section of the trunk before I reassemble it and put the license plate back on the car. So we're gonna get set up right now. This should be a quick, simple DIY for anybody that wants to remove emblems. Even if you want to debadge the car in general, this technique will work for both of you. But remember, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to go over the area that you remove the emblem with polishing. Otherwise, you're going to see some marring and some scratches. So let's get this camera set up, and we're going to get started right now. All right, guys, first order of business, I'm just going to spray the back panel here because a lot of dirt collects back here, and I don't want to, like, rub that into the paint when I'm taking the emblem off or when I'm polishing this area. So just using some 007 Gloss Enhancer Ceramic Spray Detailer. Just gonna get this all cleaned up. Now, next step, we're gonna get a Phillips screwdriver. We're gonna remove this plate mount. Put that to the side. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because when I polish out this area, I wanna blend it in all the way up to here, because I'm sure that this wasn't done by the dealer prep department. Okay, so there's some dirt back there. We're gonna go grab that right now, just with the towel, okay? That's it. So now we're ready to get this thing off the car in a couple of minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna be using a firm silicone squeegee. I'm not using anything plastic. I'm not using fishing line. This seems to work really well because with the chiseled edge, I'm able to kind of get back there and get a lot of that adhesive off. So we got the heat gun. We're gonna set it on medium setting on 4. And you wanna heat this up, but you don't wanna heat it up to the point where you're gonna kill it. So once the panel is warm, this whole immediate area, then you're gonna start going in there with the squeegee. And I can't actually wait to show you guys the new RUPES 3-inch. We're gonna polish out this whole section right here. But you gotta be careful not to burn the paint. That's what we don't wanna do. If you burn the paint, you're gonna have a big problem. So, it's getting hot. All right, so now we're gonna go in there just like that. And you can see this metal emblem came off real easily, and we don't even need, there's a little bit of residue here. Okay, a little bit. I can actually get that with my finger. And we're gonna polish this out right now, but you can see this is a metal emblem. Ooh, this thing is hot. And really nice emblem. These things definitely cost money to make, but I just don't like the way it looks on the back of a car. I don't like advertising dealerships, you know, license plate frames or any of that stuff. I like to keep everything kind of the way I want it. So this is going in the trash. All right, guys, so this is the new RUPES 3-inch cordless polisher. We have a Meguairs microfiber pad on there. These things actually work really great on BMW paint. And we're just gonna be using some Auto Fanatic Moneymaker 3-in-1 because this is like a mild single-step paint, correct, and protect all in one. So we're just gonna put a couple of drops of product on the pad like that. Okay, we're gonna start out low RPM. And this is the area that's really hard to polish, so you gotta take the plate frame off the car. Okay. So that's pretty much done. That's why this machine is great to have a cordless. Like if you want to just do small projects like this, or you want to do some touch-ups, rather than busting out the cord and, you know, the heavier machine, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just going to start bolting this all back up, and I'll show you guys the finished results in a couple of minutes. All right, guys, we're pretty much done. We just polished that all out nicely. Now we're going to carefully put this back on. Just line up your holes. You want to make sure when you put this back, you don't let it drop, because the plastic will actually scratch the paint. So do it carefully. Don't use a power tool as well. It's just not necessary. So you can just see it already. It just looks way better. And we're going to put the Fanatic insignia plate on right now. Right here until my new license plates show up. And this is actually a really cool license plate frame. I'll actually link this in the video description if you guys want it. This is a real carbon fiber plate frame that's actually made out of stainless steel. So they laminate the carbon over to stainless. So this is not gonna like deteriorate and turn into crap. So I got this on Amazon. This is actually one of the better ones that I've found. And so far I've been pretty happy with it. So I put these on all my cars. So I'm gonna get that lined up there. Okay. And then it gives you these little carbon fiber caps. Cap it off and we're done. So pretty simple, easy, and painless. All right, guys, so we're all finished. You can see it looks awesome, painless. Get that stupid emblem off the car. I don't know why dealers do that. It really frustrates me, but you'd be surprised. A lot of customers don't even care and they leave it on the car and they're actually advertising for the local dealerships. But anyway, quick, easy, painless. You need a heat gun, and I highly recommend using a firm silicone blade squeegee, just so you can kind of get the edge in there and kind of get all that adhesive off. Otherwise, if you use like fishing lines, sometimes you're gonna have all the adhesive left onto the paint. Then you gotta use like Goo Gone or a solvent. The more you rub, the more you're gonna mar the paint. We polished out that whole deck lid panel with the RUPES 3-inch cordless polisher with a Meguairs microfiber pad and some Fanatic Moneymaker 3-in-1. 007 gloss enhancer to finish it off, and we're good to go. I'm actually gonna link this carbon fiber plate frame in the video description below, because this thing is really a high quality frame. It's made out of stainless and it's laminated with real carbon fiber that actually matches the lower diffuser and the rest of the carbon on the car. Thanks for watching the video. There's gonna be more content to come on the G80 M3. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon.